This is TechCrunch.
TikTok's latest feature lets music fans share to TikTok from Spotify and Apple Music. I'm Imran Sheikh, and get ready because it's time for your Daily Crunch for Friday, starting with 3 big headlines. Anthropic on Thursday said it's teaming up with data analytics firm Palantir and Amazon Web Services AWS to provide U.S. intelligence and defense agencies access to Anthropic's cloud family of AI models. The news comes as a growing number of AI vendors look to ink deals with U.S. defense customers for strategic and fiscal reasons. Meta recently revealed that it's making its Llama models available to defense partners, while OpenAI is seeking to establish a closer relationship with the U.S. Defense Department. Anthropic's head of sales said the company's collaboration with Palantir and AWS will operationalize the use of Claude within Palantir's platform by leveraging AWS hosting. Claude became available on Palantir's platform earlier this month and can now be used in Palantir's defense-accredited environment, Palantir Impact Level 6. This summer, Anthropic brought select Claude models to AWS's GovCloud, signaling its ambition to expand its public sector client base. GovCloud is AWS's service designed for U.S. government cloud workloads. Anthropic has positioned itself as a more safety-conscious vendor than OpenAI, but the company's terms of service allow its products to be used for tasks like legally authorized foreign intelligence analysis, identifying covert influence or sabotage campaigns, and providing warning in advance of potential military activities. Yelp, which made a name for itself giving restaurant recs, just bought an auto services website. In the company's earnings report on Thursday, Yelp revealed that it agreed to buy RepairPal, a site for car repair estimates, for $80 million in cash. The acquisition is expected to close by the end of the year, subject to customary closing conditions. While it might not seem like an obvious marriage, RepairPal fits into Yelp's ambition to become a major home services funnel. In recent years, Yelp has added functionality beyond restaurant and business search tools, like an AI-powered feature that suggests plumbers, repairmen, and other home service providers to users potentially in need of them. Yelp has also introduced programs like Yelp Guaranteed, which offers up to $2,500 of coverage for qualifying projects in case of problems. Yelp makes money through fees it receives from service providers for certain leads and through ads. In the company's most recent fiscal quarter, Q3 2024, advertising revenue from services businesses increased 11% year over year to a record $228 million, with a revenue growth of around 15% in the home services category alone. In its shareholder letter, Yelp says that RepairPal generated approximately $30 million in revenue and was roughly break-even on cash and net income. TikTok on Thursday debuted a new feature that'll more closely connect its app, which already influences which songs top the charts, to the streaming services where users discover and play their favorite music. With the launch of a new Share to TikTok feature, music fans will be able to directly share tracks from both Apple Music and Spotify to the short-form video app, including by posting to their For You feed, their stories, or DMs, direct messages. The shared content can include tracks, albums, playlists, and more, and will link back to the music streaming service. This allows users to move between their preferred music app and TikTok to further engage with the content. In doing so, TikTok gains an increased ability to connect users with their favorite songs and artists. This is something it was already doing due to the nature of its app, which allows music clips to be added to users' videos, where they end up driving TikTok trends. With Share to TikTok, users will now be able to post to TikTok's feed or stories, and they can use the popular green screen feature to showcase the content or take advantage of photo mode, TikTok says. Over the years, TikTok's growing popularity drove its ability to change the music industry overall and how people discover new music. Let's now kick it over to producer Dennis with today's startup business news in about 1 minute.
Imran, thank you. The Federal Trade Commission announced on Tuesday that it will be taking action against the online cash app and neobank Dave, which it says used misleading marketing to deceive customers. At issue is how Dave marketed $500 cash advances to consumers that it rarely offered, and the express fee it charged if customers wanted their money immediately. The FTC claimed the service was misleading because Dave's marketing implied that its cash advances would be instant, using terminology like on the spot to describe them, without disclosing the fees involved until after the consumer completed the sign-up process and gave Dave access to their bank account. And solar energy is booming, which is good news for Glint Solar, the Norwegian software-as-a-service startup that has built a platform that's helping energy giants and large solar developers cut the time it takes to plan and pre-design solar installations to accelerate the transition to renewables. Glint software pulls in data from multiple sources to help speed up solar project assessments. And that'll do it for me, Imran. Back to you.
And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Sarah Perez, Kyle Wiggers, and more beautiful, lovely TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel. And until then, find us at TechCrunch.com.